Since the outbreak of COVID-19, we have had to brace ourselves and adjust to the abrupt changes of life as we know it. Tragedy struck on all fronts. Our economies crashed, schools worldwide closed, but most importantly, the lives of many of our own were taken by this viral disease which continues to infect us. I'm sure you can name more bad that the coronavirus has done for humanity than good. However, if you think about it, this pandemic has allowed us to explore several human virtues and taught us a lot about ourselves. Wouldn't you agree? This virus has exposed the fact that we, as humans, are not invincible. For a long time, we thought of ourselves as indestructible, as an indestructible race in fact, but COVID-19 has humbled us and made us aware that we are not superhuman. We have had to learn to be more empathetic of one another as this virus has proven to know no boundaries, making each of us equally susceptible to contracting the disease. As such, we have prioritized the respect for life above anything else, which I encourage the human race to continue doing. Furthermore, this pandemic has emphasized the need for nations to be interdependent in order for the world to recover and be a better place to live in. Previously, before this outbreak, there is no question that majority of the world was developing and operating in isolation. Now, we have come to realize the importance of international collaboration to come up with solutions to this crisis. With our unified efforts to prevent the spread of the virus proving effective, we have learned that working together is beneficial for mankind. I can speak for myself when I say that there have been instances in the past whereby I have taken medical staff for granted, and I'm confident a lot of people have as well at some point. However, these tough times have revealed just how important doctors, healthcare workers, and researchers are, as they are at the forefront of the battle against the coronavirus. We have come to respect their service and advice much more than before. Now we understand how crucial it is for us to cooperate with them for the sake of humanity's future. As Princess Diana once said, family is the most important thing in the world. The untimely lockdowns that have occurred around the world have allowed people everywhere the priceless opportunity to spend time with their families. Now then, I can't think of anything more precious than time with loved ones. Can you? I think we can agree that time with our families during the pandemic has increased our emotional well-being. Lastly, we cannot neglect how beautiful Mother Nature has become because of the lockdowns which prevented us from going out and about polluting her. Damage to the environment is perhaps one of the biggest problems the Earth faces today. COVID-19 has made sure from home that we can work, and this has become the new norm. In doing so, it has rid the planet of pollutants due to gas emissions from vehicles you and I usually take to get to work or to school or to anywhere, any destination in the world. We must take from this the fact that if it is not necessary for us to travel, we should remain at home in order to reduce contributing to greenhouse gases and causing global warming. Thank you very much for listening to my speech, and I encourage every human being to continue working hard, hand in hand, for a better future for mankind.